Alrighty.
Okay, guys, and we are back in the shrimp games.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, a lot of people.
You must be TJR.
I won the shrimp games,
Ooh.
but at what
Who
cost?
are you? Me?
This madness cannot continue. Innocent people were shot. Innocent people were shot in those games. I saw it all happen.
Like Squid Game?
I'm gonna put an end to this.
No.
I don't know how many of these facilities there are. I don't know how global this is or how wide this
Shrimp
is.
games?
But I know one thing.
I'll go for it.
I must put an end. What's going on, everybody? It is TJR from TJR Entertainment, and today we are going to be playing the shrimp games. So, in this video, I am going to not only teach you how to survive, but how to thrive in the shrimp games. And with that being said, let's get on into the video. So here we are in the lobby of the shrimp games. And here come the guards. So in this little section, you get a bit of dialogue from the guards, welcoming us to the games, pretending to be all friendly. And then we play the actual games, and then they're not so friendly. Alright, here we go. I'd like to extend a heartfelt welcome to you all. Everyone here will participate in 6 different games over 6 days. Yeah, okay, that sounds legit. Definitely nothing sinister behind it. Yeah, definitely not. Okay, here we are with red light, green light. So, the strategy to win this particular game is pretty easy. All you gotta do is just move on the green light, like that. And then you stop on the red light. And you do not move, because they will shoot you. Even if you start moving, they don't shoot you straight away, they will shoot you. Even if you make it to the end. There is an exception that if you get in to the end where just past the little pink line, it's an exception, like they won't shoot you for that if you run on the red light. But if you run on the red light before then, yeah, there's a chance you'll get shot. But sometimes you might accidentally keep moving, and then you stop and you won't get shot. That happened to me recently in a recent gameplay of it. It was a shame I did not record that, because that would have been awesome. I didn't end up winning that particular game, but that was because there's been a frontman update. So obviously these strategies are going to be in a more difficult situation now, because anyone who plays as the frontman can abuse their power. So I don't really, unfortunately, Mona Lisa Cookie from Dalgona is in the shrimp games, and unfortunately, I'm sorry, can I please speak without you guys shooting everyone? Thank you. Now, as I was saying, they've got the Mona Lisa Cookie from that nightmare scene that Gihon has about Dalgona being the next game, and then, they end up finding out that it's actually 6 legs / pentathlon. So yes, there's been an update, and the front man can make one person do a cookie called the Mona Lisa, which is this really difficult cookie with all these little triangles, and there's just not enough time in the game for you to finish it. But otherwise, you'll pretty much get umbrella, triangle, star, and square. Pretty sure you get circle. Sorry, circle. Obviously, the triangle is the easiest. The circle is the kind of medium level cookie. The star is hard, and then the difficult level is the umbrella. But if you get the Mona Lisa, you're fine. Also, in the frontman update, you can give 1 to 2 people or 3 a little flame. I have occasionally been able to get the little flame from the front man. I didn't understand how I was getting the flame at first, but then I figured out it was the front man, because I started figuring out that the front man has the ability to give players things or sabotage players. I've only been able to get up to mingle with them, so I don't actually know what you can do with glass stepping stones and things, but that'll all be for another video. And as you can see, we have just won Dalgona. Now for Dalgona, I would just recommend pretty much, instead of clicking on your mouse or trackpad, whatever you got, or touching with your iPad or phone, whatever you're using, I would try to recommend dragging it all the way down to the end of the line, then just continue onto the next line, depending on what shape you've got. I would just recommend that more because you have more time, but unfortunately, if you kind of just click one at a time, you have less time. You might be able to just succeed, but I don't know, you might not be able to. Although sometimes now you have to, because the front man actually, I don't know what ability it is, but they can sabotage you to the point where you actually cannot drag it. I don't know, your vision's kind of a bit blurry in a way as well. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it's some sort of ability the front man can use. And sometimes, occasionally, there's a lights out thing, but the front man can actually make it lights out after every round in each intermission, which I will show you guys in my upcoming frontman video that I will make once I get 10 million Juan. Yes, to use him it costs 10 million Juan, or it costs a lot of Robux. So now we are playing 6 legs / pentathlon. This one is pretty easy. I've actually got quite a strategy for this game. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's go. Okay, so the first bit, which is that envelope game, I would recommend putting the power at 4. If it doesn't work, then put the power at 5. Because usually, if 4 doesn't work, 5 works. But a lot of the time it's been 5 now, so I would probably recommend 5. But if it doesn't work, it will mean it's too much power, so then go 4. And if 4 doesn't work, go 6. I don't think anything under 4 would work, judging on how the strategy seems to be for it, as I've played these games. Alright, this one's pretty easy. You just click on the green, don't press space because it doesn't work, but you have to kind of click on it the first time it goes up, or when it goes back down, the little line that goes across and back. After the line goes back down, you'll have to start the whole thing over again. And for this little spinny thing, I would recommend putting it at power 4 or a little over power 4, because that seems to work. Certainly works every time I do it. Alrighty, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For that one, you just click on the green when the circle goes green. If you do it when it's either grey / white or red, then you're gonna have to start that thing over again. You won't have to start the whole game, just that particular mini game within the game. Alrighty, and that is 6 legs done. And since we have time, we'll just watch all the other players. Okay, come on, Vesco, or Veschio, whatever your name is. Alright, come on, you got this. Oh yeah, he's gonna make it. Oh, why do you... Some of these players, I tell you, they just start... They go from running to walking. And I just don't understand why you would do that. It's just a complete waste of time, and you won't make it to the end if you do that. Because it does not matter if you finish the final minigame, and the time's out, the guards will shoot you regardless. And it seems this is the last guy left. Oh no, there's another guy here. Oh, there's 3 other people here besides the other guy. Oh shoot, so that means 4 are gonna get eliminated. Oh no. Oh, that's so brutal. No, we just lost 4 players at the end of that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so bad. I feel sorry for those guys. Oh well, at least we survived. So that's how you basically play Six Legs / Pentathlon. That's the strategy I use. Also, if anyone else has like any different strategies they use, please put that in the comments. I will be very interested to hear about it, and I will actually implement those strategies into whenever I play these games. Okay, 3, 2, 1. The next game we'll be playing is Mingle. Now, this game is a particularly interesting game. My English is not doing too well today. It doesn't want to work today. Wants a break. Okay, so basically this game, there's a timer. When the timer goes out, finishes, you will get a certain amount of players and you need to run into a door. Also, I've discovered this recently when I played the front man for the first time, that you can apparently put a difficulty level on the game. So there's medium, hard, and then difficult. Difficult, basically, well, the difficult level mode means there's barely any doors, and you'll get like 1 to 3 players. So the limit is 1 to 3 players in this game. Other Roblox Squid games would be probably 7 or so, more similar to the show. But because there's not that many people in Shrimp Game, there's just not always enough people for that. Oh no, people are getting eliminated left and right. That I can really see. Excuse me. So that's what you do. So once the timer goes out, you need to just run to the closest open door. Also, if you got too many people in one door, don't move. Let them leave. Would I recommend that strategy all the time? Probably not. It's a risky strategy, but it will presumably work. It works for glass stepping stones. At least I know in my experiences it works for glass stepping stones. Come on, come on. One more person. Where's another person? Oh, no. Come on, someone. No. Oh, shoot. Why? No. I'm not. Uh-oh. So, I'm about to get eliminated. I don't know where everyone else was. It's very frustrating that no one else would just approach this door. Maybe just stick with other people. That's my new strategy. Oh, it's so annoying. Recently, I've just not been able to get past Mingle. I don't know why. Normally, I'm able to succeed. As you can see, there's 6 other players here. Oh, that is frustrating. Well, okay, I'm going to have to join a different lobby just so I can give you guys the full experience of glass stepping stones, a better experience of winning Mingle, Squid Game, and Tug of War. Unfortunately, there is no marbles in this game yet. Hopefully that will come in a future update, because I'm sure they'll put a Season 3 in this game, and then hopefully marbles will come with it. But that is going to be the end of this segment, and I will see you guys in the next segment of the next half/segment of this video. Peace out. But before we do that, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I post my next video. Okay, we are back in Shrimp Game and we are going to be playing, hopefully, Mingle. Nope, Tug of War. This is a particularly tricky one. So there's a little line that moves from side to side. You need to press space when it hits the green. Otherwise it'll be an absolute nightmare, and I actually got a good team this time. Alright, come on, yes! Oh, we're actually gonna win this. No, come on. Pull! I'm pressing space so much right now. I'm literally pressing that space button like there's no tomorrow. In the green. squares, obviously. Oh my gosh, we just